Welcome to US Citizenship Support, your step-by-step guide to becoming a US citizen. In this video, we bring you the most updated, 128 civics questions and answers, USCIS 2025 version. These are the official questions used by USCIS officers during the naturalization interview. You'll practice U.S. history, government, rights, and responsibilities in a clear and easy format. Subscribe to US Citizenship Support for more updated practice tests, interview simulations, and must-know tips to pass your US citizenship interview in 2025 and beyond. US Citizenship Support.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
"34th President of the United States."
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
What does the President's Cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
What are two examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
Name three national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day. Memorial Day. Veterans Day.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
Who does a U.S. senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves. Emancipation Proclamation.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President?
The Vice President of the United States.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
executive branch.
What are 3 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
"27.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
Name 1 U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
Name 1 example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
Name 2 promises that new citizens make in the oath of allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name 1 of the writers.
James Madison.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
2 years.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Rights laws.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
Fourteenth Amendment.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
Six years.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
Name the three branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
What are 2 cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
There are 3 branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
435.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.